Hi, welcome to Song Teach. We're going to be looking at a song today called Perfect Sacrifice. Basically 3 sections in the song, but they all revolve around the same chord pattern, which is just G, D with an F sharp in the bass, and a C. The thing is, when you've got a song with 3 chords, you've really got to try and use the guitar to create some texture and build the song. If you've got a band, you can use the drums and the bass and all that sort of thing. When it's just you and your guitar, you've really got to try and use that to create those dynamic movements through the song. So we want to end up, I'll start at the end first, we want to end up with the last section being quite open and strummy. Just strumming the G and the D and the C section, something like this. But until we can get to that point, we've got to actually build the song. So the way we do that is begin with some finger picking, and it's just a rolling pattern that's quite easy. I use the bass string and the E string, and then I use the 4th string and the 3rd string, and it's just a rolling pattern using the thumb on every beat. It goes something like this. Same chords, G, D over F sharp and C, but it just creates that little bit of tension. With the song I start with the chorus first and then I move into the verses, so lyrically let me just sing over the top of that. And life could take every dream away, it'd still be my risen one, the place where my hope comes from. Life could break, you'd still be my saving grace, a promise of all to come, the place where my hope comes from. And I just use this pattern through the verse as well, the first verse. Chosen by your hand, through forgiveness called your friend, and now you're here with me. Loosed my chains and took my shame, on the cross you bore my pain, Jesus died for me. Just down that pattern for the chorus. So life could take every dream away, it'd still be my risen one, the place where my hope comes from. And life could break, it'd still be my saving grace, my promise of all to come, the place where my hope comes from. Just got to add a bit more texture now, so just begin to bring a few more fingers in. Still keeping the thumb on every beat. Second verse. It's a gift we don't deserve, a treasure we cannot earn. You paid the price. Now a life that offers more, and a cross that said it all, a perfect sacrifice. And there's a little pause here and it can build. onto a pick. So life could take every dream away, and still be my reservoir, the place where my hope comes from. Life could break, still be my saving grace, a promise of all to come, the place where my hope comes from. And what I'm doing there is just really using this fleshy part of my hand just to create a bit of a thudding, droning sound. So every time I strike down with the pick, this part of my hand is resting along the saddle of the guitar here, and you get this chugging sound. But that gives me, I'm still trying to build the song to open it up. So I can gradually begin to just open my hand up and actually let the strings ring a little bit more. So life could take every dream away, still be my reservoir, the place where my hope comes from. Oh, my hope is in you, my treasure and my friend. My hope is in you. And still at that point I'm using mainly downstrokes just to create the tension, so it's still not fully released yet until I begin to sing over that "All my hope is in you," and then I can just go to big open strums to that's basically it.